this. 100 bits for 100 bombers. That's the goal today, guys, is to shoot down American bombers. And Mr. Whale, again, thank you for resub 2 months in a row now.
Blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood god!
Oh, man. Volume is low on my mic. Okay. You know what's very strange is that, some games on Twitch, I gotta change my mic settings around just a little bit. That should be a good deal better. Should be a good deal better there. So, I got one more question here. Battlefield Gothic Armada 1 or 2. I played the first one, just not on the channel. If I can get myself a code for the second one, sure, I'll play it. But anywho, so, last week's episode was about pockets. About the MyCop pocket and the Volga pocket. That's what we're calling it, because it's butted up against the Volga River here. I think the music is too loud. The music is the same sound, the same volume it's always been. My mic volume is at 100%. Well, I can always turn up... I don't want to turn the... Turning the gain up too far doesn't do much. Alright, Is it okay, guys? Is it okay? No? Yes? No? Let me know. I know there's a couple seconds delay here on chat, but... Someone just said it's the Volga where Stalingrad is. Yes, it's the Volga where Moscow is, too. That's why it's one of the largest rivers of the world. It's good? It's good. Alright, everybody say it's good. Try screaming into the mic for the whole stream. I don't think my wife would appreciate that. Hang on one more thing I gotta tweak, guys. I gotta change my shirt. I just realized I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt. It's already warming up in here, so I'm just gonna pop on a t-shirt and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. Okay. YouTube is way behind. Yeah, YouTube is about a week behind. 30 parts or more? Oh, God, no. YouTube is behind, like, a week. Hey, la. Music does seem louder, but it's okay. It's the same volume it's always been. It's the same volume. It has not changed. Not on my end, at least. Hang on, let me try something. Settings. Let's see. Volume range. I'm trying to tweak the volume just a little bit on the music's end. It's very hard to get right. But we'll try it. It's weird. I use the exact same settings for every single game. Some games it's fine, some games it's not. But well, we'll go with this and continue on. So, sorry. Few minutes of dicking around with technical issues. That's pretty normal. But let's start with a wait, where did my camera go? What the fuck's going on here? I lost my camera for a second. Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? I disappeared for a second there. Oh, what is going on? What the fuck? Sorry, now the bar disappeared. So now I can see me, but the bar underneath me disappeared. God, Twitch! What? Technical issues! Leave me be! Not this shit again. Yeah, hang on one second. Let's try one more thing here. Maybe if I just closed, then reopened it. I think it's okay. I can see everything now. Almost. Every pit needs to work. Almost there. Almost there. I think we got it, guys. I think we fucking got it. Ben's been hacked by Hoy. Yeah. Hoy 4's got me. So, let's recap, shall we? Right now, we finished, well, we definitely narrowed down the My Cop pocket in the south, which is pretty awesome. And, it's down to one little bit, and all we need to do is reduce it down to nothing, and we're good to go. The Volga pocket has been reduced down to 4 provinces, and as it's shrinking down, we are taking units and replacing them on the line to move on to the north. And this is the most interesting and dynamic section of the front right here. The section from the Black Sea to Stalingrad. At this moment right now, the Soviets are basically in full retreat. Full retreat. Forgive me and my tea. Oh, it's delicious. So, oh, right, and, we're trying not to get bombed out of our gorge by the Ameritards, but that's not going well. They're getting me good, and my poor fighters really need time to rest and recoup, but they just, I mean, these guys are almost ready to go. I gotta wait for them to be back up. What's my mug say? I'll hold it up. See, it's green, so it might chroma key out. Yeah, it's Philadelphia Zoo. Hey, Uncle Hobart, thanks for the cheer. Hey, Bandit. Yeah, whenever me and my wife like going to zoos, so whenever we go to zoos, we get things. We get some souvenirs, some shirts, or some picture frames, mugs, stuff like that, because we like animals. Oh, right, we unpaused for the first time. So let's try to get back into this. So the My Cop pocket is folded down. They're still trying to break out here, not that it's going too well. And whoever you... Oh, you are not attached to anybody. Scheiße. Well, delete this. I didn't mean to actually create that. I just wanted to attach you into somebody. Well, that... Okay. You don't have a daddy. So let's give you a daddy. Attach you to the 2nd Army. Which is based right here. That's fine. Jellybee. I think that's what that says. Thanks for the follow. Alrighty. How do I cope with supply issues on the Eastern Front? Roads. This, roads. I built lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of roads. Autobahns have an Autobahn for every man, woman, child. And somebody just said, go find the 51st Infantry Division and reassign Rommel before people have before people plots. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time with that. Oh, that's a good start on the numbers. 10-1. Jellybee. Ah, I said it right. Huzzah. That's a nice start right there. We've got some combat happening down here.
We shall never surrender.
Are you guys doing okay? Robin? Probably Robin. Thanks for the follow. It's just one division, but Mr. B-double-O-Z. There will be some booze later on. Mrs. Magnus will bring me something delightful to drink. Let's just pop through here, make sure these are all doing fine. Yeah, you fuckers are... Ah, ha, 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 paratroopers. Elite troops, they will all die. Horrible deaths. I mean, they'll be sent to prison camps, then rehabilitated post-war. That's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, you, Ooh, there's another good one. But they are doing some damage here. I don't like the sound. Well, that battle ended, so. Oh, and let's take a look at our production queue. Upgrades are quite high, which is a shame. Let's knock this down to like 50. Richard Gray, thanks for the follow. Stalingrad by 44. No, the rally cry is Stalingrad by Christmas of 43. That's the plan. Because we are on the road. Still flooded with air attacks? Yeah. We're down about 110, 120 IC due to air attacks. You guys will be fine. Just kind of check the line here. I know they were hitting me up here, but we are also hitting them. Stalingrad's right here, and the front is in a motion. You can see that there's a big fucking gap right here. There are about 15 divisions right here, and no Soviet troops. So we can make a sprint to the Volga pretty hard. I mean, if we hit the Caspian Sea, I mean that wouldn't be a pocket, but I mean that'd be a hell of a cutoff. Continue to play after the fall of the Soviet Union. Well, we got the UK, we've got the United States, we've got capitalist pig dogs left and right we need to kill. I mean, all those air attacks, I got revenge to plan. Let's see, what are we getting hit with here? Well, they still have supplies. It's unfortunate. Why don't you pop down here and help those guys? Just let them wear themselves out against my lines. That's fine. Germany looks strong but fragile. That's pretty true. I mean, we're still kind of on a knife's edge. But overall, we're doing okay. You just need to get off the line there. What we could probably do is knock it down another doodle right here pretty easily. So far in this pocket, they haven't been fighting that much. They've been doing a lot of falling back, not a lot of fighting. And they are starting to run out of supplies, which is interesting. The troops in the north ran out of supplies faster than the troops in the south, but were cut off for far fewer days. Hey, Tormund Melhum. Thanks for the pledge. Also, Tormund. Sweet name. Thanks for the patron pledge. Appreciate that. Soviet bombers. Those are Estonian bombers. That's an interesting one. Battle of Gorky. They're trying to retake it. That's fine. Hey, Collinator, thanks for the cheer. For the bombers. Yeah, we have a lot of bombers to shoot down. Do the Americans get a D-Day event spawn? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Oh, there's also this. The Brazilian invasion of Hamburg. I forgot about that. I don't think my naval bombers are anywhere around here. Oh, my poor fighters. Gosh, I hate you so much, air bombers. Shoot them down. Shoot them down. Then their fighters show up. I do good against the fighters, but then the bombers, then the fighters show up, and I'm just like, oh god. Rebase. Get out of there. We did some damage. We did some damage. And then I got wrecked pretty good. Landing. They're jumping us when we land. Whenever play a small nation, it is tedious and boring. If I do, which I have done before, fear Brazil. What I would do is just use the no neutrality cheat early on in the game, so that I could get rolling and not just sit around for hour after hour after hour waiting for other nations to do things. I would no neutrality and then start, jumping on my neighbors. Woo, Chris! Thanks for the big old cheer. How long do you think to beat the Soviet Union? Well, I guess it'll depend. Once we take Stalingrad, we gotta see what the events are like. Also, thank you very much, Chris. That was very generous. I don't know what the events look like in Black Ice right now because they have changed since I played last. So what we're gonna have to do is hit Stalingrad and see what it's like. I mean, they're at 70% surrender progress, which is pretty good. I managed to lower their national unity from 99.9% to 85.3%. That's a big hit. Best beast, hello. What would you play as a small nation? You know, something Romania, Hungary, Czechoslovakia, Bulgaria, Greece, Turkey. Something in here. Something, you know, that would be able to get in there nicely. Woo, Colonnada. Thanks for the cheer. Oh, we got Dancing Hitler, right. Almost at 100% already. Thanks very much, guys. You guys are the best. Love you guys. Yeah, I think we just gotta continue the land offensive here. Do our thing. How we go? This might be a really tough battle. Well, it's just one doodle in here. We're probably ripping through him like a monkey on a cupcake. And the only thing I gotta worry about at the moment is making sure this guy does holds out, because that's just... It's a regular infantry division, but you never know how good their attacks might be. Just let them wear themselves out against my lines. Do I have control of Moscow? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Love to see you. Ooh, Yugoslavia. That would be a good one, too. Yugoslavia would be fun. And someone asked about Moscow. Moscow is right there. Right there. There we go. 101. Thanks, Colonnator. Woo! But, I think what I'm going to put on the list next is I'm going to let you guys vote what we play next. I'll probably put on, Italy, Japan, or a minor. Is probably what I'll do. But we don't know. McAwesomeness. I get all the bits. Thank you very much, McAwesomeness. Woo! Bits for Tito. Oh, yeah, that'd be great. If I did Yugoslavia, we could do bits for Tito. That's a nice one. I like that. All right, you guys can move back up a little bit. Help this. There's a counterattack going on here, but it's just some heavy. It's just some KV-1s trying to knock my my Champas in. Try France. Unfinished series must be avenged. Yeah, that's why I kind of want to do Japan, because I've never, ever finished a Japan series. And people just chomp at the bits to get that. All right, we're moving on towards Stalingrad, guys. We're moving on towards Stalingrad. Alrighty, I'm gonna leave. Yes, Deus Vult indeed. I'm trying to sub, but I can't. So Twitch Prime or just a regular sub? If streaming Black Ice is even allowed from Germany, Austria because of the Nazi symbols. Yeah. I think it is. I don't think they have any way of censoring that because it's live. And it's not being created in Germany. Oh, yeah, we almost... they got their fucking mechs in here, but we're good there. This whole section of the line is just melting away. Oh, we don't need everybody here. Hang on. Here, some of these guys. We need to make sure they turn around, head the other direction. Yeah, this is all sorts of falling apart on them now. And we're still getting bombed. We went down a couple more IC. Who is this? Are you friendly or are you baddie? I don't know who you are. Are you Slovakian? I think that's Slovakian. Never finished the UK one. I only got... Yeah, that was unfortunate. I only got like 20 parts into the UK one before it petered out. But it died because of bugs. Yes! Upgrade your damn planes! Monoblades, damn it! Monoblades! Alrighty, sweet. Yeah, some of these areas are going to be really hard to press forward from anymore, though, because of the supply situation. Playing France is kind of like, why does Austria exist? They're a puppet. I get modifiers for them for having puppets. Right now, I would opt to not have them as a puppet. Yeah, that was a costly battle, but we won. But I needed them. Back when I created them because I get a manpower modifier for having puppets. is what it was. Manpower, and I was desperate for manpower for a while there. Until the French saved my ass by revolting. And believe you me, the French are revolting. Alrighty, we're good here. That means these guys can keep the pressure up. Just keep attacking. Like this. Just keep rolling forward. Let's pop over here. Make sure everything's fine. Doing okay. Oh, I seem to be taking a lot of casualties on this battle. Should we just jump their bones? Just jump them and put them out of their misery? They're still not suffering from lack of supplies. That's insane. That's crazy. Did I leave any bombers around here? Yeah, but they're let's try to hit the supplies here, see what happens. Oh, they've still got hundreds in there. Yeah, just keep hitting the supply dumps. That'll help the situation. That'll help a little bit. And we're... Whoa, man! Oh, we got a bit of an issue here. Why don't you swoop south? They're really hitting me pretty hard right here, aren't they? We're defending pretty good, though. And we could always do this. Tanks! Tanker doodle. Try concentrating forces in one spot. Not spreading them out semi-equally like you are now. Oh, no. No. I think you misunderstand the tactical situation, Darby. This is concentrating them in one spot. I have a massive concentration in Army Group South, a massive concentration in Army Group North, and then the center is just being held by appropriate force levels. This is not semi-equally divvied out. This is concentration of force. And if you remember, I don't know if you were here for earlier streams, but I had more troops concentrated in the south and the north, and the Soviets broke through in the center and almost created a rout. And I had to redeploy troops to the center to bolster it. And no, I cannot research nukes. Not yet, at least. It's not an option right now. I can't do that until 44. Alright, push forward, gentlemen, forward! What is this? Oh, a veto out of circuit. Whip, Clay! I think he's referring to doing a Schwerpunkt attack on the front to break through. You mean like I already did and completely explained right here? Where I have a very large concentration of troops that are breaking through the Soviet center of the line and heading towards the Caspian Sea? Because that's what we're doing right here. And right here. Concentrating troops and making breakthroughs where we need them. The rest is the rest of the line is being held by appropriate force. I can't thin it out more than this, and you can't stack. Remember this as well. Research STG 44s. I'm already on that. Actually, I think I may have finished that already. Supplies and logistics are a thing. Supplies and logistics. If you just stack too many troops in one spot, you overload the supply lines, and the whole front drives to a halt. Because nobody's getting their beans, nobody's getting their bullets, and nobody's getting their bombs. Appropriate usage of force is extraordinarily useful. Where is the oil? It's in a lot of places. And as for STG 44s, I thought we had I think we researched assault rifles. Let's actually grab an infantry division and see if we can't figure that out. Yep. Oh, look at that. Look at that, guys. Mr. PT, thanks for the cheer. Back at it again with the glorious Weitwehrmacht. Yes, infantry divisions are all being upgraded with assault rifles right now, and it's almost done. It's almost done. Oh, and I know one more thing somebody asked is what models of tanks I'm fielding right now, and I just want to make sure, not you guys on Twitch so much, but more people on YouTube who are watching this later. The model of tanks doesn't matter. It's just flavor and fluff text. That's all it is. It's only the stats that count. Let's see, we got late model Panzer IVs. And heavy armor are Tiger H. That's what I got going. Light armor looks like, let's see, are just the old Czech tanks. And it looks like we are, technically we do have some of these in the field. Panzerkampfwagen to mit Schwinkermannkörper. Schwinkermannkörper? I like my tanks to have flavor. Oh, I like my tanks to be delightfully delicious. What mods do you run besides Black Ice? Nothing. If you get Black Ice working, you don't touch it. You don't ever touch it again. You get it working, and then you stop. Hey, Bandit, thanks for the cheer. You don't let anything happen to it. You don't touch it. You don't look at it. You don't think about touching it or looking at it. You just get it. You get it working, then you stop. Yeah, they got a lot of combat width in there. Maybe we just take this guy back down here. I want to make sure this is appropriately dealt with. And it looks like we won that battle. Sweet. So that's one less province for them to fight in. Which means this one can go next. Hit it from every direction. Just make sure these people are pinned down. And, yep, they're retreating. 7,000 for 13,000. 2,000 for 5,000. Yeah, right here, there's basically no Soviet resistance, and we're just whoosh, busting right on through. Oh, hey, look, we went up. Must have repaired a couple factories. Production, we have a whole 30 IC into production right now. Looks lovely, all the trapped Soviets. Yeah, it's delightful, isn't it? These poor fighters. Ah, stupid American. 13. God damn it. Fuck you, Americans. I hate you. They're not hitting my air bases, though. That's good. We got a let's see, a Soviet counterattack here, but it's just just a pinning attack. It's nothing more than that. Mein Führer, Switzerland is allying themselves to the fascists. Is it quotes or sound effects that cost ducats? Sound effects. Quotes are free. Something going on at Hanover? No, but there is something going on at Hamburg. The Brazilians are the Brazilians. Doesn't everybody remember the famous Finnish defense of Hamburg against the Brazilian Navy during the summer of 1943? It's famous. It's famous. How goes upgrading air doctrines? I don't think I've actually done any of them at all. No, I haven't touched them. And yes, I am a nerd. I am a nerd. Look at this. We got a pinning attack hitting right here. Hey, thanks for the host. Got a pinning attack hitting, but they're using a lot of tanks. So as soon as that's done, we are going to try to outflank Stalingrad. The 10th Panzer Brigade, which I think is, yeah, French tanks that haven't been up. That's why they're doing so poorly, because they're French. But the rest of the line is marching irrevocably onwards. So let's see. Guys, change direction. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And you guys, this is going well. Yeah, all these, yeah, the Schwerpunkt here, which is pretty big. I mean, it doesn't look impressive if you're just looking briefly at the lines. But look, you can see stacks of panzer divisions, stacks of elite troops, stacks of panzer divisions. This is a Schwerpunkt. How's the war going? Quite well, honestly. Quite well. Got a lot of trapped Soviet troops fighting for their lives. They're actually fighting, too. They're not just immediately retreating. And what we could try to do, too, is eliminate this one and drive them down to this pocket here. So we can do this. Just try to speed this up by, you know, driving these pockets down as much as we can. I think some of the infantry, yeah, the infantry divisions are starting to get their assault rifles because the upgrade cost is starting to go down. Assault... Equipping like 5 million people with assault rifles. It's tough. It's tough. Make sure everything else is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let these poor Italians get their upgrades. Not that they haven't been performing like the most admirable performance by Italians ever. Oh, I think that was Kalish. That was over here. Yeah. So the French surrendered. Shocking. Now they're fighting real German tanks, and they're like, oh god, we're dying. We have won the Battle of Hamburg! 138 men died, probably a lot of them to accidents. And 8,000 Brazilian troops perished.